Right. Uh, yeah. Can you all can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Right. Can
Yeah.
Yes.
also I shared my screen. Can you see my screen also, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. So what was the last topic we discussed? Can someone please revise? Anyone please? What was our last session? Anyone please revise it?
About
Regarding
tables.
Yeah, about tables. Very good.
and different versions of ServiceNow.
Different versions and then the important questions, right? We
UI
discussed
15 and UI
five
16.
we discussed five questions on this one, right? In versions of ServiceNow. And UI 15, UI 16 we discussed. What else? After this one, what we covered, ma? Okay, basics. Yes, database and tables. The definition of database and table. Okay, we covered. And we seen important user tables. Okay, and then we seen something called how our instances are. That is general, fine. And then we seen the versions and the questions about versions. Okay, and UA 15, UA 16, and then yeah, and some basic stuff how to prepare and all, right? How we are missing the things, how we need to prepare, and yes, okay, that's fine. Now, what is the table that stores the data of a user and group? If I add a user to group, where it will store?
The user, sir.
If I add question, please understand the question properly, ma. When if I add a user to group, which table it will store? No, wrong answer.
Sys underscore user underscore group.
That is group table,
Sys underscore user underscore group member GR members.
GR member table. Okay. And if I add a user to role, which table it will store?
Role means sys underscore user underscore role
Has
Yes.
role.
has role. So
Role is roles. Role is role table. But my question is if I add a user to role, where it will store? Okay. Right. So first, based on the question, we need to align the answer, ma. Okay. And those tables are very important. Okay. And what is the difference between UI 15 and UI 16? Anyone? What is the difference between these two? UI 15 and UI 16? Why so silence? Didn't we discuss yesterday?
That is only a theme difference.
That is only
Theme means.
theme. Okay, it's kind of UI, right?
Yes, yes.
Which is faster?
UI 15 only faster
UI
than UI 16
Why?
because of graphical interface. Like
Right. Okay, fine. And what is database?
electronic data.
Collection of data. Can everyone give some example for database? One example from each. Anyone? Any example? Yes. Any example for database?
In hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, in the IRCTC application. So
Uh-huh.
in that one, we users means
Right.
if I
So IRCTC, that is a railways, Indian Railways related application, and the data will store in the respective database. Users, transactions, ticketing, everything. Right?
yes yes.
Very good answer. Yes, thank you. Others?
So banking also,
Okay.
uh,
Banking also. Right.
transactions and LIC.
Okay. Bank. We can simply say bank. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Any other?
And assignment team with students and
No, your voice is little low, ma. Can you please repeat it?
Instagram.
Instagram. Uh-huh. Instagram is also an app. Yeah, everything whatever we are using in Android also, that is also a database. Right. What else?
Food delivery app.
Sorry, ma.
Food delivery app.
Food to delivery app. Okay, that is also kind of backend database only, because every time you load, you see your data fetching. Mm-hmm. What else? Netflix, Amazon, Prime, AHA, all the streaming. Are these not databases? Like
this is
Netflix.
also
Yes. So movie streaming. Okay. So see here everything now. If you see data, right? The definition of data we see in everything is the data. It could be in any format, but everything is the data. Okay. And the data will be storing in some database, and the database will be accessed from some applications or URLs. Okay. That's how the entire world is now operating. Clear? Yes, right? We are clear till this point, right?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Yeah. Now, okay. So see here, maybe, okay, yesterday we seen important tables, right? Yes. Yeah. So important tables, right? When we say important tables, here we have users. Okay, just say one example. Sys underscore user table is storing the data of users of the organization. Is the sentence clear, ma?
yes.
Yes, right. Sys underscore user table is storing the data of the users of the organization. Okay. Now, if we see the other way, what is this module? What is the module called users is doing? Or what is the module called groups is doing? So let's say groups, we have groups here. So what is this module is doing for us? Maybe roles, okay? Or maybe if you see incidents, okay? What exactly these are doing now? If I say users, it will open users. When I say groups, When I click the module called groups, it is opening the data of groups. Okay, roles, yes. When I say create new, okay, from the incident table, it is opening a form to generate a record on this particular table. Okay, and if you see other option in like all from incidents, it is opening all the incidents. So can we see the module in a different way? Anyone can try what could be the module definition.
The related information saved in that module.
Related information saved in that module. Okay,
Yes.
which related information?
User related information is saved in user module and roles related information saved in the roles module.
So okay, that is
Whatever it
right. That is right. Yeah, but how we can define this particular module? Let's say I want to define what is the module. Now my question is what is the module or what is the application? How we can define it based on our understanding so far?
The role which we are assigned to the particular user.
Did you get my question, Ma? How we can define the module? Module. What is module? Just understand the question properly, Ma. What is module?
it's a group of I know group of something, but it's not correct.
Okay.
It's a number of application which comes under module.
Number of applications. Number of applications comes in the module. What is this sentence, Ma? Not getting it. Okay. Others? Someone are trying to say. Sorry to interrupt, but please take it.
It's a in it's not a group, it's like a unit. I think each one is having its own
Definitions.
yeah.
But how you can define a module here? When I ask you what is a module based on the observation you see now, okay, if I click the user module, it is showing something, maybe something. How you can define a module?
Collection of
Module is
Okay, collection of someone are trying to say male voice,
records, sir.
collection of records. Okay, so here I've opened one module called create new. Okay, from incident table. So this is also collection of records. Huh?
No, sir.
Yeah. So see,
Yeah,
yeah, ma, please type. Yeah, yours.
yeah, model
Holding
is
the data,
something.
sir.
Okay, holding the data, no ma. Other one,
A,
back.
a model is something we can divide based on the sections. Like it's like a partition of sections based on their work. Like
Okay,
if anyone
so
is using is user,
yeah,
based
ma,
on that
it's
we
fine.
can do some work with the user, like
Okay,
creating or updating or something like that. Whatever we can do comes
mm,
under one module.
right. Not exactly, but see here, you can see right. Forget about service now for an instance. Okay, so see, I am in my computer. Okay, and I am going here. Okay, I can see so many things here. Okay, the what this will be called as
Applications.
applications. They are not actually the applications, but yeah, consider like for now it's an application. Okay, now when you click this application called okay H or maybe not H, but okay this one. Just click this one Excel. Okay, first of all, this is not an application. We will cover it later. Okay, I'm just clicking this one Microsoft Excel 2020. So when I click this one, what it is happening? It is launching the file, launching the application. Now this is the application. Okay, the one which you see here, this is an application, right? But this is not the application. In the menu, what you are seeing, this is not an application. Okay, If we want to say what this one is, this is a simple shortcut. Okay, the file of this the file is, one second, give me 1 second. Where are the properties? Okay, give me 1 second. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, so all these are shortcuts, just links. Okay, if I want to tell in another way, I think where the shortcuts will store, that I think that's where we need to go. Okay, but not getting it. Just give me 1 second. Update. Okay, applications, Microsoft applications, startup. Where startup will come? Startup. I need to see it, ma. Okay, but see, my statement is okay. Generally, what exactly will happen is if you launch that file, right? The shortcut would be or will be pointing to, okay, this file. Okay, so this is the application file, excel.exe, word.exe, winword.exe. Okay, so these are the applications, and the application files are storing in my local computer some folder. Okay, when you click this particular shortcut, all these are shortcuts, ma. They are not actually the applications. They are just triggering points. When you click it, give me 1 second. I think I can see something here. It is, it is going here. Okay, so these will give you a connection between the application to the interface, the user. When you click the shortcut, okay, it connects to the application and then it runs the application. This is what it is doing. Everyone agree? Maybe we were not knowing it, but this is how it is. Got it, ma, everyone? Yeah, right. See here? Now I got it. Okay. So see, whatever you are seeing from here, okay, whatever you are seeing from here, they are all here, and this means in a file format. Okay, even if you go to Microsoft, where is that Microsoft, yeah, the Office related, na, all the shortcuts are here. This is what I launched. This is what I clicked. Okay, the size of the file is how much? 3
Thank you.
KB, right? So you just a shortcut file, and what it does is if you do this one, if you click this one, okay, it connects, it launches a program. Where is that program? Winword.exe. It should be somewhere here. Where is that? General. This is file location only, but somewhere it will be defined to which program you need to run. Okay, maybe in registry side it defined. Okay, that is not our big thing now. See, but what is this file is important. Okay, it's just a lnk file. Okay, lnk, and it's a type of shortcut file. This is what we need it. And even you can see the size is also 3 MB. But if you see the actual application file, where is that Excel file? Okay, this is the actual file, and here this is 20 MB file. Okay, and what is the type of this file? This is application file. Okay, now when you click this shortcut, the shortcut is opening an application which is there in your computer. This is what happening? Everyone agree? When you click this lnk file, that means shortcut file. The shortcut file is pointing to this exe file, and this exe file is running. so that I can see my application running. Everyone clear to this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. We were not be knowing it because we just assume that this is just an application and I am just seeing my applications here. But this is how it is. The application will install in a computer in a space, okay, in a folder. Okay. Then you have some interface here that is called shortcut, menu item, whatever you call it as. When you click it, the same shortcut you can keep it in desktop also. Or you can keep it here also. Right? This is also a shortcut. And you can keep here also. You can pin it here also. Right? But you just whenever you click it, it will open the application. This is what it is happening. Okay, ma? So now why I am telling this one is okay, which is completely non-ServiceNow based. Okay, here whatever you are seeing them, we call them as okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, I closed it. Okay, so you've seen it, right? C program files, Microsoft Office. Yeah, these files. Okay, so here don't apply exactly, but just to see a module or an application is a kind of shortcut and it connects to some data, some table. Okay, when I click user module, it is connecting the user table and fetching the data for me and showing here. If I click groups module, it is connecting to group table, fetching the data for me and showing here. If I click create new under incident application, it is connecting to incident table only, but the purpose is it is opening a new record form. If I fill it everything, okay, and then submit it, it creates a new record on the table, right? So what are these modules now? They are just shortcuts. They connect to something. Where they are connecting? That is the next question. Here in my example, it is connecting to my local PC, local data. But here, these are connecting to our cloud data. Does that make sense, ma?
Yes, got it.
Yes, everyone?
Yes.
Any?
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So now, why we need this point is, say first of all, everything is the database that we covered yesterday, and database is the portion or collection of so many tables that also we seen yesterday. Now we are seeing what is the application, what is the module. When you are seeing something here, okay, let's say incident. Okay, I'll just open all the modules of incident now, right? So create new, assign to me, okay, open, resolved, all, opened, unassigned. Just to see them. The module called create new is this one, and it is connecting to a table called incident and opening a new record. This is what it is doing. Okay, if you see all, I think it is assigned to me. Okay, it is going to incident table. Okay, let's see all first. We will not get confused. Okay, all is last, no? No, not this one. This is all. When I click that all module, it is opening all the records. Okay, from this table. Just to give me 2 minutes, ma. I will be off for 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, so that is the reason I think we will be divided our classes like this. Okay, see this expectation. Okay, someone told 30 classes after I can try. That is actually what we are going to force also from my side. Okay, so this is phase one, right? Somewhere we will be completing phase one and then we'll start from here phase two. Okay, whatever it could be. Phase two scripting classes will be ended somewhere here. Phase three catalogs and workflows, and phase four advanced concepts like integrations. Okay, so phase three somewhere it will end here and it will be like our 30 plus classes. It will be like somewhere 32, 33. Okay. Once 33 classes are completed, now once this phase 3 completed, then I will ask everyone, I will force everyone to start uploading your resumes. Okay. So why? Because these advanced concepts we will be taking another week. So if you upload your resume somewhere here, okay, so you will be start receiving the calls. By the time we will finish this also. This is not that much important for entry level people. Okay, 2 years, 3 years experience. Still, I'm not saying they are not exactly not required, but we can learn. And this one is little advanced. This is basic again. Okay, import sets, transform maps, that and all. This is import source and all. Okay, this is compulsory, but this is like advanced. Okay, even if we know, if you don't know, we can skip it, but this one we will cover it. So if you update your resume here, then slowly you will start getting the things and you will be aligned according to your uh, uh, interviews, knowledge and all. Okay, so phase by phase, if we complete something, okay, clear it up from your side. That is a very important thing. Generally, out of 100 people, okay, I am teaching many people, na, 90 people, what they do is, till this point, they will practice it. Okay, somewhere they will deviate, and this part they don't practice. And this one also, as they didn't practice this one, they will say, sir, I will practice, I will complete this Saturday, Sunday, and all. Like they will be telling this, and somewhere here, what they will tell is, I didn't practice, sir. I need 2 months of time, 1 month of time. Okay, so when you prolong it, now you will lose your tempo. That is the first failure. And second thing is, okay, if you don't apply in the flow, let's say I don't apply, or if I want to take 1 month of time, even if you don't, it won't be 1 month. It will be more than 1 month. You will lose the main confidence. Okay, so here when we say 32 classes, na, if even if we apply here, I am 100% sure that you don't get the job in first call only. Okay, this is just a trigger. From here, you will start attending interviews, and from here, you will be learning more and more and more. Once you are started giving interviews, then your maturity, your learning is the other phase. Okay, when you are attending classes now, your learning is kind of other way. But once you started attending interviews, your learning would be a different way. You will be you will be shine like anything. Then more interviews you attend, the more knowledge you get it. The more maturity also. You are speaking, what words you are using. Okay, what type of preparation you do. Now you do what I tell, but that time you don't prepare this way. You prepare what is expected from ServiceNow world. Okay, I think whoever are attending interviews, they will maybe confirm my statements, right? But
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, so this is how we will be. So accordingly, you also prepare. Okay, don't deviate. Many people will deviate. They will still few first to 10 days they will be very aggressive. I want to learn. I want to do. Okay, I want to swim the ocean like a Bahubali. After 10th class now, when I start some kind of these classes, they will say, sir, next week, sir, next Sunday, sir. I am not well, sir. Okay, my job is too much of work, sir. I am not practicing, sir. I am understanding, sir. I am not practicing, sir. Saturday, Sunday, I will sit and do it in 5 hours, sir. Okay. So these scripting classes are like linked. Client script. Yes, we need to start with client script, then server side script. Okay, without client script practice, you can't do anything in server side code. Okay, without server side code, the glide record part, you don't understand, you can't do anything in all these classes. Okay, this is anyway separate. There is no dependency, but still in workflows, okay, in catalog items, you will get again you will get client script and server side script. So here you will be missing the path, and this effect will be there till long, till here. So this is where we will lose the tempo and we will miss the opportunities. Okay, ma? Even the outside trainers also, they don't force people to go through, okay, practice and all. What they do is they will just complete the syllabus, maybe give some questionnaires or documentation, and then they will say Tata. Then once people started attending interviews, they will get the actual pain. Many of our students are nowadays, after I started posting YouTube videos, many people are joining where they already knew ServiceNow, they are trying ServiceNow, they learned somewhere, and then they are coming to us. And I seen few people where they misguided. Okay, some people will come and say, okay, just come to me. I will first get you job, Proxy. Okay, you pay me 2 months salary. One guy is paid 2 lakhs also. Okay, and then they will say, don't worry, you just sleep there. Okay, we will support you also. Okay, and then they will once he join the company now, then project will be assigned. Manager will be sitting inside. Every day calls will start. You don't know what is going on. You will try to reach them. They will not respond. Then for 1 week job loss. Is it money wasted? Is all opportunity wasted? He was completely misguided. Money is secondary, ma. Okay. For generally, I normally feel like money is secondary. If you know, you can earn, and there is no limit to earn. Nowadays, those many opportunities are there. Okay. But the time, na, the time is very important. 3 months of time when you are in learning mode, learning phase. Okay, you are looking for a career opportunity. 3 months, 6 months is very, very, very crucial. And for jobless people, and I hope you everyone are here, okay, are not rich people. Okay, kind of what do you say? Like me, like what do you call ma? Rich, poor, middle.
Middle class.
Middle class only. Okay. So how we know what is the value of 12,000, 10,000, okay, 5,000. Again, for certifications, okay, fake certificates, 20,000, 25,000. The value of each rupee we know. And if we are jobless, how our surroundings, relatives, parents will treat us, that pain also we know. Okay. If we are earning, no one will even see. At that time also, relatives, friends and all will come and say, my son is there in US, my son is working here, earning 1 lakh 5. That and all, they will come. But at least if you earn, they don't touch you at least. Okay, leave it. He's like skippable. But if you don't earn, they will all come like a crows. And your parents also will bug you. That's where you are. That's where our situations when we don't have job. Okay, from that time, from that situation, if you misguided by someone like spending 2 lakhs, 1 lakh, okay, 3 months wasted and all, then your entire thinking will be synced. You will lose the confidence. That is the biggest problem. Money, okay, first loss is fine. Time, second loss, okay, but if you lose the tempo of learning and your what do you say, ma? I'm not getting the right words. What do you say? Confidence on you. You can't do anything. You can't even step in next one also. Okay, so that's where you people are. Only thing is you need to properly guide, properly uh, take care. I think you are getting what I'm trying to say. You are seeing many things, right? So you know better than me. Okay. I only will teach, but there are many things are happening in the outside. Even I'm getting calls now. Yesterday night I got one call. He said, sir, you will teach. Yes, I will teach. How much? This much. So you will do fake interview? You will do proxy? You will do support for me? I said no. Okay, sir, I will check back. That's it. So I don't promise fake first thing. Okay. Why? Because I'm not supporting it. That is not the way I do. But generally telling, if someone are telling you like, okay, Macha, I got the job. Okay, let's go this way. Maybe you just think first. Yesterday I was giving some calculations, right? 3 years of experience, right? How much time we are getting, ma? for 3 years. How many hours? 2400 hours, right? Okay, let's not take this way. You join to a company, you need to spend 8 hours with people. Okay, with knowledge. One meeting will start. You need to stand, you need to acknowledge, you need to speak. One email will come. You need to read, you need to understand. Not only doing work. Proxy person will do work, right? Support person. That too 1 hour per day. 1000 he will charge. Got
Sir,
it, right?
when we gather our requirement, then only support people will supporting. Go
You,
and gather your work and come to me.
right.
Then I will work and give you.
That is
Even they are
the
not teaching how to work that.
Yeah, that is the main thing, ma. Okay, that is a good thing you covered. Okay, when we take support, okay, see, my intention is not, first thing is, okay, stars, disclaimer, my intention is not to stop you to take it. I'm just giving the actual notes, what could be the things. Okay, based on that, you prepare and then use accordingly. You can take proxies, you can take support, but it is not that much easy how you normally think. Without having zero knowledge, we can't take it. That's what my statement is. Don't deviate my statements and go for another way. You can take based on your availabilities, your situations. Okay. Let's say you got a job, you are not confident in the subject, you struggled a lot, you learnt a lot, but there they ask a different thing. Maybe you can take support and then balance it. When they are supporting, you just learn during the 2 months of time, and then you align your things accordingly. Okay, without losing the job, because the job is our primary thing. But going with a zero knowledge, trusting someone, paying 2 lakhs for job, okay, and completely rely on him, this will not be suggestible. That's what my point is. Why? Because these 8 hours emails you should cover, and support people will not support you 8 hours, that's for sure. If they charge 8 hours, then you have to pay 8,000 for them per daily. It cannot be done. They will collect you 1 hour maybe. Okay, this 1 hour also, what is expected is you need to give them the exact requirements. I will tell you, I will give you some samples. Okay, this exact requirement if you give to me, say, okay, this is not my story, this is what my requirement, then the developer will understand and then fulfill it and then finish the call. Okay, people nowadays how they are coming is like how they are like proxies and interviews they take support na. They will get a job, maybe let's say their manager will say, okay, go through this document and then develop something. Even they are giving this document also, sir, read the document and develop it. How this support person will do it? You are getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so
Got it, got it.
everything cannot be done in 1 hour, ma. Even for 10 years, 20 years experienced professional service no professional also, he can't do everything in 1 hour, 2 hours. He needs to align. See, even in his project also, let's say I have 16 years of experience, right? Even if I want to do one story where it took me 1 hour of time, okay, before that, there are some so much of discussion will be there with customers, and we need to analyze internally, design, okay, and then we need to understand in and out of the story, okay, and then we start development of 1 hour or 2 hours, okay. We are missing this much and all, and we are just giving something to the supporter, and then we are asking like, do it. How he will do? Just think. This is where even support people also will say, I can't support it. Then what is the alternative? Losing the job. It's not alternative, but it's an impact. Implication, maybe the right word. Okay, I'm just setting up your the expectations. I'm not making you scared. Okay, so this is what happening right now when people are going with other ways. That is where I don't tell them at initial level only. Like, I don't do any support. I don't do any proxies. Okay, that is the reason I will charge very less. Okay, maybe I can't tell the amount, Okay, but I am charging very less. If you compare it, it is so much of difference when compared to external institutes and all. That is one thing. Second thing is I will be giving my best. By end of 40th class, you only will understand. Okay, how much? Maybe if you know already service now, then they will exactly tell how much we are learning here. First timers, anyway, whatever I teach, that's the Bible, Quran, okay, Bhagavad Gita for them. But maybe who already knew service now, okay, then they will understand what we are, how much deep we are learning. Right now, anyone who already knew service now and they are feeling how much we are covering, is that helping you people?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So nothing. This is all again history class deviated. But what is my first line is okay. You have options maybe, but don't only rely on options. Okay. First you put your efforts. Okay, because we are doing this one for our career, our life, next 5 to 10 years. Okay. So when you want to take this one as serious one, you learn first options you can use based on your things. I'm losing my job, so you have to take it. Okay, that time don't say like my sir don't follow that, so I don't follow that. It is your job, it's not your sir's job. Sir have a nice decent job. He's earning from there, he's earning from classes also. Okay, but that is different. Okay, so you take it, but first you prepare well, that is important. You prepare well, stand by your own. Then if you can't do, then think about options. Okay, first today only don't think about options. That is my simple and humble request. Got it, ma?
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Sridhar, another curiosity question. What the future for service now? Previously it was remedy,
It
right?
is very grand, ma. The
Okay.
future of service
After
now.
after these 3 to 4 years, we can expect the
Not
service now will
not
be.
after 3 to 4 years. I can say minimum 5 years from now. Okay, and I can say 10 years also because first thing is okay. That is maybe one of the important question. See here, we should know about it as part of versioning. I didn't cover this. Okay, so see here. Maybe as part of versioning, okay, if someone asks why ServiceNow releases two versions per every year, okay, if you see Microsoft Office now they are releasing 3 years one release, 2007, 2008, 2010, 2012 something. But ServiceNow two versions every release. Why? Okay, so there is something called integrations. Maybe this is one thing. Okay, this is one of the main thing we can take this as point. And second thing is general. Okay, what ServiceNow will do is ServiceNow, Salesforce, they are huge competitors, very huge. Okay, in maybe not here, but if you see US and all, ServiceNow will grab the Salesforce developers. If you say I am from Salesforce, then they will pay you double also. Not in India, ma. India Salesforce is not there. Okay, but US and all in main data centers. Okay, why? Because both are clouds, competitors and clouds. First, they are clouds. Cloud nowadays everything is cloud because all clients are moving to cloud. Okay, so first of all, what is IT? IT is information and technology. Information means data. Okay, who are managing the data? Every company needs data management. Every company, right? So managing the technology for your data is IT, right? So now the data is moving to cloud. So we need cloud tools. What are the cloud tools we have? Many tools are there. Okay, ServiceNow, okay, AWS, Google Cloud, Salesforce, okay, Alibaba Cloud, many Oracle Cloud, many are there. So even if it is cloud, Okay, cloud, we can take cloud in two ways. Keep your data, manage it, host it. That is one cloud. Second one is keep your data, host it, and then provide a tool that supports your process also. This point is very important. This is the answer for your question. Okay, unclearly, but this particular platform, ServiceNow platform, it is hosting your data and it is providing a platform that you manage your work by your own. That is called process. So you can use this tool for your process management. When you say process, what is process? Incident management is my data. Like I use incident management. You said remedy. In remedy also, do we have a remedy incident management? There I think you call it as, no, not in remedy. Jira you have defect, but in incident, in remedy, can we create an incident? It's a ticketing tool, right?
Yes, yes, we can able to.
Yeah, so incident management you can do. Can we do problem management in remedy?
No, no, no,
Can we do knowledge management, story management, HR management, okay, demand management and all in remedy?
no, no.
No. So in one platform, it is supporting all the processes. See, generally, na, like remedy, if I am using remedy, I can only do something. If I want to do problem management, I need to buy separate tool. If I want to do demand management, separate tool. If I want to go for HRSM, there are some HRSM tools. So your money is like it is not streamlined in one place, and also you are spending more and more. Okay, and that the manageability is also increased. The more tools you use, the more people, more things you need to see. But now, when you see ServiceNow, everything is in one place. The way they are improving, the way they are releasing the versions also depends on that point. Every release, they are improving the platform in terms of new implementations. Flow Designer came, okay. Integration Hub came 3 4 years back. Now that is also become too advanced. Okay, ServiceNow can connect with any database, any application in the world. When I say this statement, this is most important thing for any tool. If one application cannot connect to other applications, then that application will not run in the market. Why an application needs to connect with other application? To transfer the data, to manage the data. Okay, this is where integrations will come. So ServiceNow is very strong at integrations. You can do integrate anything with ServiceNow. It have these many options, and look and view, like a look side, fast side, customer support side, it is like providing good support. So ServiceNow, if you see ServiceNow money, na, ServiceNow is like they are earning billions. The way they take, like each, like if I want to add a new table, new field also, they are going to charge in future. Okay, licensing. If you have 50,000 people, if I want 25,000 licenses for ITL people, yes, they will charge it. See, everywhere, every corner, they will charge if you start using ServiceNow in real time. Don't worry, you don't spend, but your company will spend. So they are like just to see the ServiceNow trend, with respect to finance. Okay, ServiceNow, the market value, price value, and all how it is increased. We need to understand these things, then we will get the right answer. So if I say 5 to 10 years now, maybe I am training you people, I have to tell. Okay, if I don't tell, you don't continue. But this is not the way. But you see that, okay, how ServiceNow jobs are and how the value of ServiceNow, it is getting increased by year and year. Right, ma?
Got it, sir.
Yes. Price value trend. Okay. So, yes, that is the answer. Maybe can we see by 5 years? See here. I don't know. So somewhere it is 96 USD it is telling. No, we want the total revenue. I think we are seeing share value. This is share value. This is share value, right? But I want total revenue. Some you can see like this. I don't know. Okay. I just see from last 5 years how much it is increased. Like what was the share value? Maybe half billion, 1 billion. Now it is like hundreds, more billions. Billions. Okay. Billions means yes. Give me one second, even I need to learn it. So it is telling share value. Just check it, ma. So the answer is yes. It will support you. Okay. Maybe in other words, practical example. Okay. Maybe understanding here. No